this video, I'll be going over the new Super Gogeta as well as the new Super Janemba sparking units, and then I'll briefly go over the new EX Android units. So first I'll talk about the Super Gogeta. He's a green range type. His stats are pretty good. His main ability is something I usually like in units, where he gets a special and then he gets 50 key, and then he also gets a 100% buff that can't be canceled to the special. So that is something I really like and I think is really good. And he is able to use the main ability after 15 counts, so that's really quick. He just gets stronger after 40 timer counts, so it's nothing insane. And his second passive is also really good. He has different buffs depending on how many teammates you have alive, and that partnered with the main ability, you'll probably be able to one combo a lot of people. His special move gives him a 25% special move damage increase, so that paired with the main ability will also do a lot of damage. And his green card is also pretty solid, but nothing too insane. He also has an effect with his key cards where he does 10% damage for 10 timer counts. And a lot of the newer units are having some sort of effect with their strike or key cards. The next unit I'll be talking about is the Super Janemba, and his stats are good. He has an effect on his strike arts, which is similar to the Gogeta, but it does damage inflicted. His green card is a counter that charges, which is, I think, the first unit that does that, and it immobilizes the enemy as well as increases the next strike or special move damage that they take. And if it's a movie's character, then it deletes all the cards. His special move is also good because it kind of goes with the counter, because after using the counter, the special move will do more damage. His main ability is good. It makes him do more melee damage, and his first special, unique ability is, I think, really good. He gets more key, heals, and does more damage. So his first ability is also good, and his second unique ability is amazing for him, bad for movie teams, and especially the movie Gohan. So he does more damage and takes less he does more damage to movies characters and takes less damage from movies characters, as well as every time the enemy uses a green card, he reduces their key. He does more damage if the enemy uses a green card. Not only is that bad for the yellow Gohan, but it's also bad for people who use Whis on God Key. But I don't really mind. I really hate that Gohan. So I'm happy that this Janemba is really anti-Gohan and anti-movies. And now I'll briefly go over the new EX Android 14 and 15. And there's nothing really special about them, except Android 14 is kind of like the EX Yellow Broly, because he buffs color tags, so he buffs blue and purple, and they're really good buffs. So if you ever make a blue purple team, then you would want him on the bench at least. And the Android 15 could potentially, he could be used on an Android's team, but because of his Z ability, he could be benched, but his main ability is also, I think, good enough to be on the team itself. But if you have the Super 17, I would recommend using him instead of the 15. So that's pretty much it with the new units. So I've been trying to figure out like a good layout for these types of new character reviews. So I know this one probably isn't going to be as good because the layout is just kind of weird and funky looking. So I'm trying to experiment with which layouts look better, if I should just have a background or no background and then have like a slide and a video on one side. Well, a video on one side, a slide on the other side, and like all these other like types of layouts I could have during these character videos. So let me know what you guys would recommend, and I'll see which ones I think work best. Be posting the next two battles of my, well, the next battle and the final battle of the tournament the mini tournament that I was participating in. And I have a Charlotte video that I'm going to do with him being Super Saiyan 3. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Phantom Uproar. Let me know how to improve. Join my Discord. And I'll see you guys later.